The information getting to us right now is that anti-blublos, anti-Igbi, anti-calabash, that their marriage certificate is still valid and they are still married to their husbands, as the rumor will have it. And also, as it's being rumored all over the internet right now, they said kabiyesi confirmed this as their husbands were summoned to the palace. My people, welcome to my channel. It is your girl, Life Gist Plus. I am here again with another story from the palace of kabiyesi. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please subscribe. And to my returning subscribers, you guys, I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Now, the information getting to us is that kabiyesi allegedly has confirmed this when he summoned the husbands of these women. Because as we already know, these women are always the talk of the town now because of the various troubles they have been causing. So because of the calamity and the sacrilege that anti-Igbi and anti-calabash committed, my people, we heard that they untied the goats which were supposed to be used for set free. Yes, it's not only anti-calabash that untied her own, mind you. Yeah, because when I posted something, there's something I posted and someone commented and said it's only anti-calabash. No, you did not follow up the news. You are missing a lot. A lot has happened just these few days. After anti-calabash untied her own goat, anti-Igbi was alleged to also untie her own goat too. Now, currently as we speak, 2 goats are missing. And those 2 goats that are missing have been confirmed to be anti-Igbi and anti-calabash. And according to what we heard, they say the elders are on the verge of knowing how they will handle it. Because there is nothing that will be done to these women right now. They have a punishment already for them. But they are waiting for that punishment. They are waiting for their set free before the punishment. So that when they are set free, any punishment that is given to them, they will serve. Like right now, as we heard, any punishment that they give to them right now, they will not serve it. Haven't you wondered why they go away with everything they do? You will see them commit one thing today, they will go away with it. Tomorrow they will commit again. They already know that they cannot be punished because they are still oloris. But where kabiyesi and the elders of Ile are waiting for them are after they set free. Because once they are set free, they must undergo all the punishment that's supposed to be undergone. And at that time, they will begin to list all their punishments and they are going to serve their punishments. I just pray that there is no capital punishment for any of them, because if you begin to reason what they have done, if you begin to calculate and think what they have done, the sacrilege they have committed, the things that they have done, even to the extent of trying to kidnap Tadenikawo, is a very capital offense. Understand? Even though they don't have evidence that all these things are true traditional sin, spiritual. So they will, even if they go to court now, they will win, they will plead not guilty because they were not caught. If not the fabrics that we are revealing all these things, and those things are not valid in the court. So my people, it is rumored that the reason why kabiyesi summoned their husbands, and their husbands must have to obey, their ex-husbands, is because of what is involved. Because they have committed abomination. And this sacrilege might end up with their husbands. It might also affect their husbands and their children. And when their husbands heard that this thing is what they committed, and it might affect them, yes, they have to come. Because if not, some of them will not come. They will say, why is kabiyesi calling us after collecting our wives from us? My people, according to what we heard, you see. So they summon the husbands to come, because they have to also be cleansed if they don't want what these women have done to affect them now. Because whatever they have done might start affecting their husbands and their children. So that is why their husbands even answered. Because when I heard that kabiyesi summoned their husbands, I say, what does kabiyesi have to do with their husband? And would they even agree to come? Then they now said that they must come, because they have already told them the reason why they are calling them. They must have to answer, because they must have to get their cleansing. Before these women are set free, they must be cleansed from the sacrilege that their wives have committed. And why their husbands are even affected is because, according to the courts, their marriage are still valid. Yes, their marriage certificate are still valid. None of them have been divorced officially. So for those of us that are wondering why their husbands were mentioned, whatever a wife commits, and if the wife is still married to the husband, it is going to affect the husband. That is why a lot of women, when they cheat, it is going to affect their husband's business and everything. You understand? So, and when a woman, maybe the husband of a woman doesn't do something that is good, maybe business that is not good, and the woman doesn't support it, the woman start praying against it, it is going to affect that business. Let's say it's a yahoo business or stuff like that. You see? So that is why husband and wife something is something that people are very careful of. Now I'm beginning to wonder, why will a whole monarch, if all these informations are true, a whole monarch will not go and marry people that have not been divorced officially by their husbands? You see, maybe they just say, I know they marry again, they now return bride price, or maybe they did not even return bride price, according to what we heard. The other time, it was rumored that the bride price of these people, their husbands are still on their head, and kabiyesi is marrying them. And maybe why kabiyesi is free doing something with them is because he's a monarch, he's a traditional ruler. You see, so even kabiyesi self has to undergo cleansing, according to what we heard, and their husbands has to undergo cleansing. So now there we do. Now the matter where they sup now, they say those husbands, they came. And that was when kabiyesi even confirmed, according to what we heard. Now there kabiyesi they confirmed, say their certificate is still valid, because those husbands were complaining to kabiyesi that they are not blaming him, they are blaming the wives who followed him. Yes, because if kabiyesi had met with the wives and the wives say, no, we love our husbands, kabiyesi would not force them. But these women ran inside the marriage because of the wealth. Because we heard that all those their ex-husbands, they don't get shishi. Probably these women are the one being the breadwinner of the house. And that is why they left their husbands to marry kabiyesi. Now, inside kabiyesi's marriage again, they no feel rest. That money where they find come, that wealth where they find come, they see them. Why they no feel respect themselves? Still, they come misbehave, join. As they misbehave join now, no being they won't come out from the second marriage where they marry. My people now, wow. Now the information where reach us to say their marriage certificate still they valid, as courts confirm that they are still married to their husband. It's very easy for kabiyesi now to divorce them and they will go back to their husbands, because yes, that is a good reason to hold on to divorce them. That is now a good reason, because they will now say they are still married to their ex-husband. So that is a good reason to divorce them. So let's hope that when the time comes, kabiyesi will have all the evidences that he needs, all the proof that he needs. Because the other time we heard that the lawyers came and said kabiyesi do not have any valid reason why he wants to divorce these women. Because Aunty Igbi and co have bribed her. They have bribed the chief judge. Nothing wey person no fit see for this country, my people. Nothing wey person no fit see. But we are just happy say kabiyesi confirmed as these men came because of the cleansing they have to undergo, because they said they have given them dates for the cleansing, and that day self, if we notice about it, we are going to still talk about it, how they undergo the cleansing. But as for these women, they wait for them. Where we are waiting for them is that they are set free. Once that set free festival is done, all those things that they did, that they think that they can get away with because it is not physical, they do it spiritual and all those things, provided that it is traditional, they are going to suffer all the punishments one after the other. They will not spare them. Yes, so they will not spare, because the volume of what they have done the volume is too high. So they must surely pay for all the things they have committed. And that time Naomi go show them, say, all these things people are doing to Tade Nikawo, or try to do to Tade Nikawo and me. Now that time Naomi go finish them. So we wait for them at that last time, where they go daily set free. So my people, if you like this, I beg, comment on this matter. What do you think that kabiyesi should do to these husbands? Should kabiyesi hand them immediately back to their husbands, or should kabiyesi still wait till after the set free festival? Drop your comments on the comment section. Please give this video a thumbs up, and do not forget that all these are alleged information. Please stay on the line. I'll be bringing you more updates. Thank you.